Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Sorry, that came out wrong. Oh, I think I've been sniffing too much methane gas. No. Oh, man. I don't know what it was last night. I didn't get an ounce of sleep last night at all. Just saying. Just saying. I thought it was the dogs blessing me with their effervescence. Get a good laugh at that. But I don't think it was, because I opened up a door where we store our toilet paper, and oh my gosh, the smell that came out of that one vent, whew, was the same smell I was smelling all night long. And I remember watching this one show on TV the other day on the home channel, and they were telling us how, if your pipes are not connected right, your sewer pipes in your house, you have like a methane gas leak, but you can also have a methane gas leak around your toilets too. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, awful. Oh, yeah. So that can also cause headaches to a lot of people, sore throats, and even much worse. I don't want to scare anybody, but yeah, it scared me. So anyways, I'm not afraid, but still, it's like, and methane gas, of course, is really toxic. The sewer gas, also known as sewer gas, is highly toxic. So I was just like, I can't believe I smelled that all night long in my sleep. So yeah, other than that, oh, I feel like I can still taste it in my mouth, and it's just like nasty. But so, cut to the chase. We're gonna work on a Christmas card for Christmas in July. Okay? So we're gonna work on this because this is a Spellbinders past Christmas thing. Okay, this is a stitchable card. Okay, and I also have this to go with it. I don't think this quite goes with it, but you can pair them up, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pair them up together because I think they would look really good together. And I do have some glittered cardstock that I think would look good with this. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. So anyways, I thought we would ink some red because red and gold go good. And I have some DMC floss I've been hanging on for a while. Have my needle. And I found a really cool DMC threader at Joann's quite a few months ago, and it has three different threaders on it. You got your large one for your bigger needles and your larger thread, your medium size, and then your fine threader for your finer needles. And this one has, I think, more of a medium threader. So this one would go in here. So that's what I'm going to use that one for. Okay. So right now we're going to use candied apple and saltwater taffy. You're probably going to say, what? We're going to use that. I thought I decided I was just going to ink, I think, instead, and use that for Merry Christmas, or the background, I think. And then I'm going to use some glittered for we're going to use this for the background die, okay? It has two parts, background die, okay? And then we're going to use this part here, if I can hold it upside right. So we're going to use this die, part that has the Merry Christmas part, for the glittered. So we're going to set that one aside. And right now we're going to work on Lumberjack Plaid and Festive Berries, okay, for our background thing, for our stitchable thing. Now, I'm not going to do all of it online, on camera, okay? I just came on to let you guys know that, you know, we're still having that wonderful sale over on the Spellbinders website. 50% off past Christmas stuff. So Lumberjack Plaid is a little bit of a darker red in the Distress Oxides, okay? So I am going to just ink somewhere on this cardstock. I want it darker, of course, yes. Red and gold go really good together. I'm hoping that this cardstock or paper will suit me well. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Festive Berries, which is just a tad off, I think, from Lumberjack Plaid. Okay. Until I haven't used these ones in a while. My brush is kind of really dried out on me. Okay, now off to Lumberjack Plaid again. Okay. And one more Festive Berries, and we'll call it good. And we should be big enough by then. Oh, and so you guys know I have something up my sleeve I'm working on. It probably won't be revealed until next year. Oh. But there's only a couple of people that know about this top secret. It has something to do with crafting, of course. And believe me, I think a lot of stamp and die companies are gonna want in on my top secret. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Believe me, they're gonna love it. That's all I'm gonna say. They're going to love it. So now we're gonna take this die. Yay. Oh no, we're gonna spray first. I wanna get a little spray in there. Blend those guys in and make them look juicy. Juicy. So in today's video, I'm just gonna post my Spellbinders affiliate link, okay? This is all just for Spellbinders, okay? They didn't ask me to do this video. This is all on my own. I'm not getting paid to do this video, just so you guys know, okay? I'm doing this all on my own. I think I need to clean my water bottle, don't you think? I think I need to declog it. Maybe I need to put this in some hot boiling water because it's got a mind of its own. Look at all that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that luscious splatter effects. Dab, dab. That's what I like to do my dabbing. And that makes it look really pretty. Oh. But I didn't say go all over the white. Yeah, I definitely need to clean that. Because all that embossing or perfect pearls get stuck in there. You know, that is like clogged. Yeah. But that really looks pretty on the red, don't you think? Okay. So now I need to cut this down to, I'm gonna cut this where I think all that really beautiful splatter is. I really like that beautiful splatter. About right there. Uh-huh. And then I'm gonna get my tape. Well, not foam tape, that is. I don't want that. Here, let's use a little bit of this. Let's see how this works on, try my Spellbinders tape. I was only gonna save it for my better press, but I wanna see how it works on die, holding a die. So this is Spellbinders tape, okay? And I'm gonna see how she does holding my die. Actually, I might have to hold that in 4 corners. Because we're going to have to cut that out to go in my embossing folder. So I'm testing this out for all of you to let you all know how good this is. Okay, because I've never used Spellbinders low-tech tape. Cut this. Cut that down a little bit. Save that piece for what we need it for. Okay, now we need this piece. Uh-oh, don't rip, don't rip, don't rip on me, I need you. I'm kind of low on magnets. Okay. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. Just lift you up off the red cardstock here. We're gonna switcheroo you. My fingernails. They're falling apart. They're too short. I need to put my nail wraps on, but I always forget. Okay. Yellow tape, please don't rip on me. Okay, this is where I need my pokey tool. Try not to rip it. Okay. That sticks really good. That's amazing. It actually sticks better than wow, I'm impressed. I like it. Sticks better than others. Okay, hold on. Scoot my laptop back a little bit. So my daughter ordered herself a die cutting machine. What did I really get my daughter into, guys? I think I got her down that rabbit hole. Help. Help. And you should have seen the card she made the other day. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna have to get her to start an Instagram page so you can see it. Oh my gosh. I was impressed. She's just like me. She's following in my footsteps. And you know what? My daughter can draw too. Oh my gosh. I told her, as good as she draws, she someday will be a future designer for a stamp and die company. I tell you. She can draw that good. Okay. So now we're going to take these off. I told you my fingernails, because of what I suffer with, it eats my fingernails too. But, you know, as I say, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Except for craft. And what's my new thing? Keep crafting even if it hurts. And craft with a smile on your face through all that pain. This stuff still has a lot of sticky left to it too, so that means I can reuse it. Yay. I like that. So, I see what I'm going to be getting in my nearest future. My cart, putting in my cart. Spellbinders, low-tech, yellow tape. For sure. But I do think use Spellbinders for putting in that free thing of yellow tape in with a better press for me to test that out. So I do thank you from the top of my heart. So now we can take that off. And we're going to put this back on. So we don't need that. I actually found this set at our local craft store when they were having those 90% off sales. And they were, oh, you didn't finish cutting out, did you? But it's okay, I can. There we go. That worked. but they were having 90% off sales. Look at all those holes. We're not gonna do that on camera. Nope. So I grabbed my trusty Spellbinders pokey tool and brush here, and this is what we do. We brush it over. And this helps get out all those stitchable dots out, because we don't need those stitchable dots in there. Because you need those holes poked out. And it looks like it's snowing red dots all over my workstation. And I need to clean my workstation, actually. So anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my daughter. So she can draw. And I'm not trying to brag about her or anything, but I'm proud of who she's becoming. I mean, she is going to college to get her degree in animal genetics. And stuff like that. But I can still see her being a designer someday for a stamp and die company, because she can draw that good. She's that good of a drawer, an artist drawer. She can draw Zentangles, she can draw animals, she can draw all kinds of stuff. And this other thing that I'm working on, I do believe a lot of other companies are going to be knocking at my door saying, okay, we want this, we want this. I couldn't say anything earlier because I felt like at the time it wasn't right, but for some reason I feel like the time is right now. So, but I've been taking notes, writing things down. I've been talking to somebody else about it who's smart. She's intelligent, and I have her phone number and stuff and everything. And I talked to her about it around Easter time. I met her. And she's been working on something, getting something out there. But I can't say what it is yet. But when she gives me permission to, I will let you guys know, so that you guys can support her and buy her product when it hits the stores. But yeah, I'm impressed with what she came out with. It's not a crafty thing, I can tell you that right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go through, and you still see we still have some holes to poke out still. I'm gonna get my black magic mat because I don't want to poke holes right through this Fiskars thing. I just don't want to take any chances. So, yeah. I wish I can tell you what I'm working on, what I'm planning on, but I've just been taking lots of notes. And if you're out there and you know who you are that I've been talking to, please do keep this to yourself. Do not say anything to anyone about this. And if you're a stamp and die company and you want to know what it is, you may reach out to me. And I will talk to you more about it. But believe me, you all will be happy. I believe that a lot of you will want it in your shop. I truly believe that you all will want to sell it someday. I don't know, I just feel, I don't know, I felt like I was supposed to say that right now. But yeah, I just need to work out all the rest of my planning and all that. So, but I just need a little bit more help on it, and then I think we'll be good to go. So, but I will definitely make sure that it is covered and that it does not, and I mean it does not go you know where. Because I want it made and sold here. Because I want people here to have a chance to work and make it. Okay. All right, so we got, I know I probably still have more holes to poke out. I'm not gonna sit here all day poking holes. This one has a lot of holes, you guys. But I got this one when hashtag Hobby Lobby was not going out of business, but when they were selling out of all of their stamps and dies, when they weren't going to be selling anything that had to do with, I don't know what it was. They were just doing a redo of stuff. But then I just found out last night that they were going to be selling Artistry stuff, Artistry inks, sublimation inks, and I was just like, what? So I guess someday I'll have to make my way over there and check that out and see if ours has some sublimation stuff. Because I think it would be fun to make a really cool sublimation coaster with house mouse and make it better. Because I think it would be cute, you know? I tried to make a house mouse coaster with what I had, but it didn't fare very well. Okay, so let's see. If I can roll this one more time. Sometimes it's all it needs is another roly-poly. If I can roll it on this top part. Oh. Try this pokey tool. Goodness. Okay. So there's a bunch of dots there that they're acting like they don't want to come out, or they're, do you guys have that problem too with some of your dies, your intricate dies like this that have a bunch of holes like this that I'm trying not to rip it because I don't want to start all over. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here where there's, trying to figure out where, if there's any more holes right here, so I can start stitching, so I can show you guys. And I'm gonna finish this card offline. I don't want to do a long video today. Still a couple more holes here, just bear with me. Oh, I should have did this off camera. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought maybe you would want to see this process. But, okay, so there's one more right here, and then I think we can probably, okay, so we're gonna start up here in this corner, and I'm gonna show you how to do that, okay? So we're gonna trim, well, if I can get this off, or not, I don't know. So this one is, let me see, let me read this to you guys. Hold that on before you, or maybe it's on here. Oh, it's on here, never mind. So this is, so it's DMC, Diamant, 35 millimeters, 38.2 yards of DMC floss, okay? And then this one is D3821, okay? So here I'm gonna have to take this piece of gold sticker off to get to my thread. I thought. No. Oh, yeah, I do. It's right there. I found it. Because your thread is usually stuck under there. And we'll just stick that on my laptop for now. I can get it out of. Okay, you guys, I need some nails really bad. I need to put my nail wraps on so that my nails will get stronger, is what I need to do. Okay, so this stuff isn't quite as thick as the silver. This silver stuff, I don't know what it was, but you can tell the difference. This silver stuff is like really like thick. I could not get it to go through one of my Stitchable Spellbinder card things. So, because it was ripping my flowers for one. So I will try and do silver on this one and see how she does, but not on this one though. Okay, because I don't want to be here all day. So I will show you how this is done. So let's get our needle. What did I just do with it? Oh, here it is. You guys are probably going, it's right there on your black thing. So what you do is you take your needle threader, okay? We're gonna stick this in here. Okay. And then you're going to take that right there. Make sure that's on your thing, I do believe, right? Then you're going to pull that through. There we go. Now our needle is now threaded. I'm going to pull this through because we don't want that much leg, right? Or that much of a tail, I should say. Okay, that's good. And then I'm gonna tie a double knot, tie a knot, because I don't want this coming out. Because mine always have a tendency to come out. Okay. So now, I love Spellbinders stitchable cards, or stitchables. So now we're gonna look at all that. I'll have to do this all off camera, but it's just bugging me. Okay. So we're gonna go this way, okay? And we're gonna go da-da. So this is where we have to get a piece of tape. Now I'm not gonna use my Spellbinders tape. It's too big, too wide, and too thick. This is where you're really thin. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. This is where this stuff comes in handy. Your double-sided scoring tape comes in. I can rip that a little bit smaller. Try not to put your tape on top of your holes. Okay, so I need to be able to see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to turn it this way. Okay, it shouldn't be on top of the hole, on either hole. Okay, so that's good. So now we have that. Okay, so now we're gonna go down on this side because we're in this hole. So you see how that looks? And then we're gonna go in. Oh, not that one. And we're gonna go in through, if I can figure out what I'm doing, this one. No, take that back. Did I go through here again? No, I did not. Yeah, I did. I think I did. didn't I? I guess I'll know when I go through and watch my video. Okay. So now we're going to go back through this hole again. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to go to, nope, that one right there. And then back to this one. And then I'm gonna call that good for now, okay? Because we're gonna be here all day if I try and stitch all this, okay? Because I've got lots of extra holes to poke out. But other than that, I will finish this card today. I will take a picture of it and everything else, and I will post it in my Facebook group and on Instagram and everywhere else that I need to put it, okay? So other than that, and I will post the Spellbinders, my affiliate link down below in my description box, okay? So thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, thank you for subbing and all that, and for liking my videos and everything. That helps get them out there into other viewers. So thank you. Love y'all. Bye.